Hang on, let me plug my microphone in. A little better. Anyway, I'm going to make this short and sweet. This is Sunday night. I usually don't work on the weekends. I'm a family man. But anyway, I was, zoning out watching basketball games this afternoon. And as you know, this is health and fitness. And for everybody. I do work with a lot of athletes. But it's just remarkable. Now, LUKA Doncic has been my whipping boy as far as fitness is concerned for a long time. And I'm going to leave him for second. Okay? LeBron, not a big fan, but he actually played quite a good game yesterday. He had nothing in the fourth quarter, but he did actually, for the first time in a long time that I saw him, he actually played some defense. Go figure. He never does, but he has. This was a very important game. It probably closed out the. I mean, they're down 3-1. Nobody very rarely comes back 3-1. So it looks like the season's done. But after that big trade, and everybody says, "Oh, they're going to revolutionize basketball." Well, not quite. Not so fast. Now, LeBron, 40 years old. He never plays defense, but he had to yesterday. Now, he had a brilliant first three quarters. Okay, didn't score 1 point in the fourth quarter. Didn't score 1 point in the fourth quarter when the team needed. Now, he did play defense. I'll give him that. LUKA, the next time he plays defense will be his first. And he's deplorable. But anyway, back to LeBron. 40 years old, he played like 43 minutes. I mean, something ridiculous. But there's clearly a changing of the guard here. I mean, the Minnesota star Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle to a lesser degree just made them both look silly. Absolutely silly. LeBron couldn't make a shot, couldn't make a layup. He had no legs under him at all. He did have a big block towards it, which he had to jump for. But it's just he couldn't get the ball out of his hands fast enough in the fourth quarter because he had nothing. He had absolutely nothing. Now, that's just one solitary game. He's an older player, and Lord knows he has delivered in the past. So I'm almost going to give him a pass. But they are both, LUKA and LeBron, suffering from the same problem. In that, both of them are carrying too much weight around. Now, LeBron, especially for a guy his age, would have infinitely more endurance if he wasn't so bulky. He's completely and 1,000% a roid junkie. And he's carrying, guys, if he was 25 pounds less, 20 pounds less, he would have had some juice in the fourth quarter. They lost by 3 points. They could have won, but he had nothing. Now, LUKA Doncic is 25. Never been in shape a day in his life. Now, LeBron works at it. I think he's going about it the wrong way for his sport. He looks much more like a NFL linebacker than he does an NBA player. Normally, he plays half the game. He only averages about 58 games a year for the Lakers. So it's not like he plays every day. But he may be the greatest player that ever lived. So, I'm second guessing him. But at this point in career, he shouldn't be carrying all that bulk around. It just makes it easier. Now, there are ways to cut weight and get rid of bulky muscle without losing any strength. I'm not saying he has to play a different game. He won't have the strength under the basket. Nothing. You can have plenty of strength and still lose weight. That's for a different video. LUKA Doncic is just plain be ashamed of himself. He's 25 years old. He's at least 30 pounds overweight. They list him at anywhere from 260 to 280. If he's 1 ounce under 280, I would be. He's 6'7", 6'6", 6'7". He should be playing at 2 1/4. 2 1/4. And I'm not saying he has to starve himself. I'm not saying he has to work out like Kobe or anything like that. But he had no legs under him. He couldn't play. He couldn't barely get the ball over half court. He couldn't get the ball out of double teams. He got the ball stripped. Turnovers were ridiculous. I think there was something like 19 turnovers. Ridiculous. He didn't score a point. Not 1 point in the fourth quarter. Okay? He was missing layups. He was airballing jump shots. He had nothing. Why? Because he is hopelessly out of shape. Hopelessly out of shape. And everybody thinks, the Lakers got the better of the deal. We'll see how great a shape he is in 10 years. He's 26 and he can't be in shape. You think he's going to be in shape at 36? He's not going to age like LeBron. Anyway, I mean, it's just a joke. In the meantime, Anthony Edwards had plenty of gas in the tank and just embarrassed them. Embarrassed them. Both of them. He played defense, both sides of the ball. Excellent floor game. 43 points. He was just passing of the torch. LeBron is done without a whole lot of help. And Luka Doncic is not enough help to put that team over the top. Actually, if you look at the role players, the other guys, Austin Reeves, Hachimura, all of them, they played pretty well. They played pretty well. Okay, it wasn't their fault. I'm going to leave you with one thing. Luka Doncic, their big star. Now remember, they lost by 3 points. That can be one shot. They lost by 1 shot. Luka Doncic, at the height of his career, missed 15 shots and played no defense. Where do you think the game was lost? Anyway, eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and your starches, man, and your sugars, and live the life with true power. Lean, mean, living machines, man. Life's good. We'll talk tomorrow. Love you all.